welcome to the Tiff podcast, where I tell you guys some real life stories about some real life topics. Today is episode 61. Thank you guys for bearing with me. And I have gone back and forth with myself many times of what today's topic was going to be. I wanted to talk about so many different things, you guys. However, nevertheless, I feel like God said, boo-boo, stop all them topics you're trying to do and just be real. So, tonight, I'm going to tell y'all about get somebody else to do it, okay? Procrastination is not a thing in your 30s, okay? I am 35, on my slope to being 36 in October. And when I tell y'all, it ain't real. Procrastination is not real. You just get somebody else to do it, because I'm not doing it, okay? I have been fumbling. Today is Friday. It's Friday night, y'all. I have been fumbling, and I mean fumbling, all week about getting this episode done. I said it on Tuesday night. Once kids go to bed, I'm going to do my podcast episode. It didn't happen Tuesday. Okay, Wednesday. All right, Wednesday night. I'm going to, y'all, and I don't like to record with my children around because I tried that before, and I want to say maybe the first, couple of episodes where I actually, switched to YouTube, and my kids was all in the background, all in the video, just like Diddy. They were everywhere, and I don't like that. I'm sorry. Y'all see enough of my children on social media. The podcast is just Tiff. So it be enough. And I talk about them a lot. All in the video. So I typically try to prioritize. And I'm like, oh, okay. Once they go to bed, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Get my podcast done. Go and post it. Get everything sent out. I'm good. It ain't happened yet. It was one night this week, y'all. I promise y'all. I said, I'm going to keep the big light on. Because if anybody know, at least in the black community, when you keep the big light on, that means you ain't going to bed because the big light on. Y'all, I fell asleep with the big light on and with my glasses still on. It didn't happen. I ain't even take my earrings out. I was like, I'm going to at least keep a little piece of jewelry on for when I do the podcast. And it didn't happen, y'all. It didn't happen. Earrings were still on. Necklace was on. Glasses was on. And the big light. The big light was on, y'all. And I was knocked out. And then I said when I woke up, well, that podcast just ain't gonna happen tonight. It ain't gonna happen tonight. And at one point I even said, y'all would be proud of me for taking self-care because I went to sleep. Y'all probably wouldn't, but I'm just saying. Don't make me know, never mind. But let me tell y'all why I say procrastination is not real in your 30s and get somebody else to do it. Because it ain't happen, y'all. It ain't. It's so many things I done said. This be my mindset. Once the kids go to bed, I'm going to wash dishes. I'm going to start a load of clothes. I'm going to cook some dinner for tomorrow. You know, if I can get a pre-head start, whatever, on dinner for tomorrow, I'm go ahead and do it. I'm going to put some clothes up. I'm going to fold some clothes. Oh, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and shower. Go ahead and get that done. I don't know about y'all. I don't shower at night. It ain't my thing. I rather shower in the morning. It wakes me up. I don't like showering at night. It does the opposite. It gives me energy. And then I be up all night long. So I like to shower in the morning. However, for those of y'all that know me, I ain't never on time. Never. I don't know why. And I don't know when this started, but at some point in my life, being on time just get somebody else to do it. Because being on time just wasn't happening, and it's still not. So, I don't be on time. So, God was working with me, and he said, girl, get your butt to work on time. So, I've been trying to get to work on time, y'all, and God bless my husband, because he been trying to help get the kids ready before he go to work. Okay, he has to leave before 7 o'clock. So, he been trying to help, and I appreciate it. I still be in bed. It's hard. It is so hard. And it's crazy because I kept thinking about it. I'm like, man, that's procrastinating. I be procrastinating just getting stuff done. It don't happen in your 30s. Like, Just get somebody else to do it. I can't be on time. Get somebody else to do it. Get these dishes washed before I go to bed. Get somebody else to do it. You know how long clothes sit in the dryer? Especially that last load. Get somebody else to do it. It's not happening. Y'all, I thought about this and I said, now, man, Tiffany, you used to do better than this. I remember being in college. And when I was in college, I promise y'all, I kid y'all not, we would have projects. We would have all kinds of stuff to do. And I would never forget one of them because we had to paint with a palette knife. I was an art major with the concentration of graphic design. But I had to take all of the art classes. So I was in paint. I was in ceramics. I was in drawing. I was in all the classes. So we were taking painting, and I don't know if it was painting 2 or 3, but we were in painting, and I remember one of the projects was, instead of painting with a brush, paint with a palette knife. And if for any of you who don't know, palette knife is what you mix colors with to make a color. So we had to paint like an actual picture with the palette knife. So I remember it was Portia, Carmen, I think Ariana, maybe Olive. I think Olive was there. We were in the dorm, in the lobby, as we so frequently, conversed, got together in the lobby. Most of the time, we was either in somebody's room or the lobby. We picked the lobby or we picked somebody's room. One of the two. But that night, I feel like at least majority of us out of the 5 had projects or something due. So I remember like everybody cramming, trying to get stuff done. And then I remember, I want to say Portia said it and was like, well, y'all just go to bed and we'll do it in the morning. We'll finish it all in the morning. The Tiffany back then, baby, that was 2009. The Tiffany back then, man, I stayed up until 2, 3 o'clock in the morning getting my painting done. And once my painting was done, I knocked out. I was cold out. Just so wonderful sleep. And I got up, went to class the next day, done with my painting. Tiffany now, 2 kids in, married, with a full-time job. Get somebody else to do it. I cannot. Y'all, it be dishes sitting in them sink, and it's dishes sitting in the kitchen. And they just gonna stay in there until I get ready. I remember one time Devin even said, Stephen, my grandma said, if your kitchen dirty, you don't want a woman like that with her kitchen dirty. And I was like, God rest her soul, because if she could see me now, she'd be like, don't marry that girl. Hey, baby, when I was in my apartment, I was fresh out of college. So it was like, gotta get the kitchen clean. I can't go to bed unless my kitchen is clean. I gotta do, honey, let them dishes sit. They'll be all right. We'll get to it when I get to it. Sometime when I get to it and when I'm cooking another meal. You're welcome, honey. Same way with them clothes that sit in the dryer. I start washing on Friday night, y'all. I don't finish till Monday night. And majority of the time, I really be done like maybe Sunday, if that. But them clothes, that last load stand in the dryer. It's just not happening. It's not. We have all in my house walked past, what is it, like the straw wrapper sitting on the table somewhere in there and nobody cleaned it up. We just kept walking past it. And in my mind, I was like, we should get that. And I said, yeah, I get somebody else to do it. And I'm not doing it. I've seen stuff and I was like, oof, we should probably clean that. They're like, it's some dust on that TV stand. Yeah, I get somebody else to do it. Y'all, it's not in me. Now, many of you will probably listen to this and say, Steven, you just being lazy. Maybe. Mind your business. That's what you do. Mind your business. I'm just telling y'all my story, okay? Procrastination is not real in your 30s. It's just not. It don't exist, okay? You're not procrastinating. You're just done. You're done with it, okay? Because I know I am. Baby, get somebody else to do it. I'm not. I'm waiting on the good Lord to just say, let her win the lottery so she ain't got to Cook or clean. And let me say too, because I'm not the only one cooking clean in my house. Devin he do a whole lot, especially working at 15 different hospitals. But baby, them nights when he working 15 different hospitals, it gonna stay in the sink or the dryer. God bless you. May he keep you. I ain't got time, y'all. Procrastination is not real. I don't know about the rest of y'all. I'm speaking for Tiffany. Procrastination ain't real for me. At 35, it don't exist. It's non-existent. Get somebody else to do it, okay? Okay, I want y'all to know that, okay? Because that's why y'all getting the episode right now. Lighten out a hair. It lighten out a hair. Jesus gave me a fresh wind, and I said, ooh, let me go ahead and just record it real quick, cause baby, once I whoop, them children went to bed, and my son said, mommy, right, sit right here for a minute, and I sit with him, and once I get the honey, I'm sleep with him. Get somebody else to do it. I say this all to motivate y'all, okay? Don't procrastinate, y'all. Y'all can do it. Better y'all do me. Bye.